what's up? It's Brianna. Hope you're all having an amazing day. But anyways, today's video, since it is Thursday, well, it's really windy outside, but since it is Thursday, it's going to be a throwback Thursday kind of video, if y'all know what I mean. Y'all, why did I just say y'all? But if you guys know what I mean, it's going to be a throwback Thursday type of video. So basically what I'm doing is bringing back my old videos because a lot of my subscribers liked my face of the day videos. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and also today is Canon Thursday, so if you see a JC cloud on my hand throughout the video, that is why. And my hair is kind of different today. You guys said you liked it straight, but I was way too lazy to straighten it, so I literally just kind of like let it go natural. This is my natural hair, like after second day hair after straightening it, so yeah, I don't know. But anyways, that's what today's video is going to be. And like I said, I did face of the days on my channel. It's going to be a year in January, and then I used to do Review Friday, which I only did 2, so I don't really know if that counts. But just so this video is not going to be too long, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm probably going to go in order, but if I end up not going in order, don't mind me, because like I'm not really when it comes to videos, I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do want me to do Throwback Thursdays every single Thursday or every other Thursday here on my channel, then just like this video and I will. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to start out with like my powders, primers, blushes, bronzers, and eyebrow stuff. So let me just set this to the side real quick. So first I'm going to start off with primers because that is what I always do first thing in the morning when I do my makeup. So the first primer that I used was Benefit's the Professional Primer. Now guys, can we just take a moment, because this primer is literally, oh, it just started to rain. Wow, okay, whatever. You know what? It would rain when I would film a video, because then it would just, okay, you know what, guys? Let's just get started, because, so I just used Benefit's the Professional Primer, and I literally love this stuff. It is my holy grail primer, and yeah, this is just a pro balm to minimize the appearance of your pores. So like right here, I just have blackheads. Oh, and if I didn't mention, this is my makeup. It's very natural because I didn't really have that much time in the morning, but yeah, I just used this, and I really love it, and it's one of my favorite primers. And then I used 3 primers because, whoa, that's 6. I used 3 primers because someone in my last video asked, like, why do you use 3 primers? Like, that's way too much. Typically for me, no, it's not, because each of the primers do different things, and some days I don't always use 3 primers, so keep that in mind. I don't always use 3 primers. But on some days when I like to, like if I'm going to school and I want my makeup to last all day, I don't just want to use one and then it kind of slide off my face. So the next one I use to make my makeup look flawless is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I really like this. I got this as a sample in my August Ipsy bag, and it's one of my favorite primers at the moment, other than like my usual primers, which are the Benefit ones. But like I said, I got this in my August Ipsy bag, and if you guys want to check out that video, it'll be linked down below. And yeah, I really like this. It's oil free, and the Professional and this one are silicone based primers, so they're really soft and luxurious on my face. And the last and final primer that I used was the Benefit Stay Flawless 15-hour primer. No, 15-hour primer, and I love this so much. It is an amazing primer. So as you can see here, it is like a glue stick, and I literally, this is another, like, again, my holy grail primer. It is so amazing, and the packaging, guys, like, look at this packaging. It is so freaking cute. Like, oh my gosh, I can't, like, look at it. How can you not, like, polka dots and black and pink, like, Benefit, you just, like, I didn't even buy this for the primer. I just bought it for the packaging. Yeah, packaging, I was kidding. But yeah, I really like this primer. It is one of my absolute all-time favorites. It is so amazing, and with the Professional, the Smashbox, and this together makes a flawless canvas for my foundation. Moving on to concealer and foundation. So before I put my concealer on, this is kind of in the priming step as well, but before I put my concealer on, I always put on an under eye cream, or not always, I used to not, but since I got the It's Potent eye cream from Benefit, the mini sample, which came in like a kit with a bunch of Benefit stuff, but this is just a mini sample of It's Potent, and this is basically like a awakening eye cream, kind of like the Garnier under eye roller. It kind of like cools your eyes and refreshes your under eyes, and you can use it on your eyelids as well to kind of reduce the look of your veins, and this really works. Like, it works. What am I talking about, Brianna? What do you know? You don't know what you're saying. Okay, this is video so out of place. I'm so sorry, but it really works super duper well, and I think I'm going to look into purchasing the full size. And yeah, I just put this on before I put on my concealer. Onto the actual concealer. So I just recently purchased Benefit's Fake Up, and if you can't tell, like I said in my last video, I am a freaking Benefit junkie, but this is what the Fake Up looks like, and the packaging is seriously so cute. It's so elegant, and it's something that I can throw in my purse and reapply throughout the day, and it just looks like this. So what it does is, like, you're like, what, Brianna? Like, that's not even concealer. Like, what are you talking about? It's mainly for your under eyes, and then kind of like doing triangle shapes on your under eyes, but it just has hydrating, like, stuff like vitamins and on the outside rim, and then in the middle is the concealer, and it comes in 3 different shades, so that's not a lot, but usually for concealer you have to go lighter than your actual shade, so I don't think you should have a problem if you want to purchase this, and it's one of my holy grail concealers, and it's one of my favorites. Now moving on to foundation. The foundation that I used was the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour foundation, and literally I love this stuff. It is, oh my gosh, I just recently purchased it not too long ago, but I got it back in June, I would say. Yeah, I got it back in June, middle July, mid-June-ish, and it was too orange for me, so I had to take it back to Ulta, and I had to get another color, but I didn't really wait because I ordered it offline. It wasn't my color, so I had to get another one. This is what it looks like. I'm in the shade Fair Light Honey, and it's for fair skin with pink undertones. Now, I do have pink undertones because I have eczema on my skin, but it literally works amazing, and I love this stuff so much. It's my perfect shade. It lasts all day. It's 12 hours, oil-free, long wearing, and it's again my holy grail. Now, the next product I use is another concealer, and I have a under eye concealer, which is the Benefit Fake Up, and then I have a blemish concealer because I have a lot of blemishes on my nose. Like, if you cannot tell, they're covered up, but like you can tell when I take my makeup off. But I just use the NYX concealer in a jar, and there's like their concealer, and then there's concealer in a jar. I don't think this is the concealer in a jar, but this is the Above and Beyond full coverage concealer in the shade 01 Porcelain. And when you first use this concealer, it may seem a little dry, like the top layer of it, but then when you get down to like the bottom layer, it is so creamy. Like, I didn't like it at first, and now I like it, and as you can see here, it is so creamy. It is an amazing concealer. I love it, and I just use this on blemishes, and it works wonderful. And then now moving on to powder, which is like one of my favorite parts of makeup. I don't know, that sounds weird, and eyes too, but like powder is what keeps your makeup on. It's like the, what am I trying to say here? It's like the setting powder, so it's like the icing on top of a cake. It's like the finishing touch to everything is the powder. So I use 2 powders because I do have oily skin. So I use a pressed powder and a mineral powder because those together make my skin look flawless and keep my makeup on all day. So the first one that I used is the Rimmel Long Lasting Stay Matte Pressed Powder, which again, you guys know is my holy grail powder. And it's in 001 Transparent. It's literally an amazing powder. And a lot of you ask me, why are all my powders in transparent? That is because I don't have to repurchase powders, because sometimes like I won't even be out of a powder. It'll be practically new, but my skin would have either gotten darker or lighter, and I'll just have to keep switching powders, and that gets pretty expensive at times. So I just like to use this Rimmel one in transparent because, or translucent or transparent, because it will match me all year round. And then the next powder that I use, like I said, I use a pressed powder and a mineral powder. So the next one that I used is this CoverGirl Professional Clean Powder in the shade 105 Translucent, and it just looks like this. It's literally an amazing powder. I love it so much. I'm not going to open it, but you guys can tell what it looks like. So I just dip my brush in here and use it, and it works so well, and I like it a lot. And then next I use a blush and bronzer. So the blush that I used is Benefit Sugar Bomb Box Blush, and I'm sorry, I think I'm losing my voice. I think I'm getting sick, but I use Benefit Sugar Bomb Box Blush. So it basically just has a swirl of color. So it has purple, an orange tinted color, pink color, and then a light pink color, and they're so pretty, and I absolutely love the fact that they come in a box. And I really like this because it's super natural for school, and I like it a lot. The next product that I used was my NYC Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny, and my voice is like getting deeper. I'm like going to puberty, oh my god. But this is just my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the shade Sunny, and it just looks like this, and it's so cool because when you open it, like you guys can tell, it has a sun, and it is so cool. I like it a lot. It is literally my holy grail powder. Like, guys, I'm saying holy grail a lot. I'm sorry, but it is my holy grail powder. Like, it's literally amazing. And this is not my holy grail powder, my holy grail bronzer, but it's literally so amazing, and I love it. And that is basically it for like the face proportion of this. So now I'm gonna move on to like eyebrows and stuff, I guess, or eyes. I'm gonna move on to eyes. So I used an eyeliner today, so that's all I used, as you guys can see. So I didn't put any eyeshadow on because I woke up like at 6:30, and that's too, or like at 7, and I go to school at like 7:30, so that doesn't work. But anyways, for eyeliner I use the Liner Intense from L'Oreal Paris in the shade Carbon Black, and I really like this. It just looks like this, and as you can see here, it is a felt tip eyeliner, and this literally glides on so smoothly. I cannot even, like, I'm just gonna show you guys how smooth it glides on, even if you guys can't really see. Hold on. Like, I barely even press down. Like, usually on eyeliners I have to press down really hard, and look, just hold on, stop, take a moment. But that is just amazing. Literally, I cannot even. I just did mascara, so I used my Benefits They're Real mascara, and this is, again, my holy grail mascara. It is seriously super duper amazing, and it just looks like this. Literally, I love it so much. I just recently purchased it the other day because it was on sale for $23, and you got the mini size. So it's a really great mascara, and I like it a lot. And I used another mascara for my bottom lashes, and this is the Maybelline The Fossie's Big Eyes, and I just use the waterproof kind in black, and then it's just a little tiny brush for your lower lashes. I didn't use the upper lash one because, I don't know, I just used the Benefit one. But yeah, I really like it, these paired together, and it just gives that 360 lash look. Next, I didn't have time to film my brows actually, so I didn't do my brows, but I did put lip product on. So I used the last makeup product in this video. I used the Revlon lip butter in the shade 005 Sugar Frosting, and this is a older lip butter, but it still works amazing, and it's an absolutely amazing lip butter, and I literally love it so much. And as you can see by my swatch here, it's just so nice and so sheer, and I like it a lot. Okay guys, so that is it for my face of the day, and now I'm just going to show you the beauty sponge that I use, because I use the Beauty Blender from Beauty Blender, and just let's look at this is what it looks like. It's just pink, and I kind of wanted to add this in here, and it's really good. Well, I almost dropped it. And it's really good at getting into the nooks and crannies. So you use this side, as you can see, for your foundation, and then this side for your concealer. It literally works so well. I love it a lot. But anyways, that was my face of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. And if you want me to do the Throwback Thursday videos, like I said, every other Thursday or every Thursday, like this video or comment down below, because it really helps me out knowing what you guys want to see and knowing if you guys want to see the video ideas that I have. So yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for over 1,400 subscribers, and I'll see you in my next video. Love y'all. Bye.